Hello world, we're back again with another video on DC Legends. This is Daniel and with me as always is...
Maddie, I ready to have some fun because we're about to fight people.
We're about to fight people, which is fun, huh Maddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, well it's fun on here anyway. Well guys, I thought that today we'd do something a little bit different. We thought that we would show everyone our hero collection. So the four main characters that we're using right now is Green Lantern, and we usually use him as our leader because Green Lantern offers a leader of all the allies gain stun immunity and a 20% shield at the start of the battle. And so we've been using a lot of our green energy, a lot of a bunch of different energies to get Green Lantern to the highest level that we can right now because we're at about a level 53, and the highest level that we can get right now is 20% immunity at the start of every battle. Once you get to that point, you have to be a level 60 to get him any higher than that. And so we've gotten Green Lantern as high as he can go there. The next thing we've done is upgraded his hammer time past the point of 100% stun, and that way if we start the battle and somebody doesn't have Green Lantern as their leader, we get to stun their strongest competitor for one round, and then we go after them with everything we got. And so the ones that we use to go after them is our two heavy hitters, and that is Cyborg and Arkkis Chummuck. And Cyborg is probably our most powerful of all of our characters, and his legendary that we upgraded was his overclock. Reason why we did that one and chose that one to do is because it gains a 50% turn meter every time. It also gives us 3 speed ups and a 35% chance to gain 2 strength ups. So that makes him a very powerful character, and we usually start by doing the overclock number 1. We do the triangulating blast number 2, and then end off with the charged cannon number 3. We've upgraded that one pretty far as well. I believe that one also, yep, that one's at the point where we have to be a level 58 to get it any higher. And on this one, we have to be a level 56 to get any higher. So we've maxed out Cyborg at this current level that we're at. And what makes it really good is that by the time that we do overclock, triangle blast, the triangulating blast, and then by the time we hit him with the charge cannon, this is almost a guaranteed one-shot kill once we hit him with Cyborg. Now the next one, and is probably my personal favorite on our team right now, which is Arkkis Chummuck. And they did a lot of stuff that allowed you to upgrade him, and we updated him last month in January whenever they did all the lantern things, all the different giveaways and all the different opportunities. And so whenever we got him at the elite level or the legendary level, we upgraded his Tumen Fist as the legendary power upgrade that we use. Reason being is because whenever you use the issue challenge, you'll use the Tumen Fist twice, and it really is a very good way to utilize him because all of his skill sets kind of are based off of this, and so that's at a 5 out of 9, and so we plan to upgrade that one as well to a 6 at the next opportunity we get. Finally, whenever we're in the majority of the PvP battles, we like to have a healer in there, and the healer that we're currently using is Zatanna. And I think that's pretty common for most people. Most people use Zatanna, although I wish I had spent a little more time upgrading somebody like Medfill because he's a great healer as well. And as Maddie calls him, Broccoli Man, right, Maddie? Broccoli Man. He's actually a very good character, and I'm starting to realize that recently in the Robin battles that we've been doing. And so we've been upgrading a lot of our characters. In the most recent update, or the most recent PvP battle, Wraith Arena battle that happened, we were able to upgrade the World's Greatest Detective Batman And so he's at a 5-star level right now. The one character that I'm really hoping we can get upgraded to a legendary level next would be the Castaway Green Arrow. And Castaway Green Arrow is one of my favorite characters as well. He has a lot of great tools, and his superpowers are very impressive. And so I think that he'll be a great one to add to the group because realistically, Arkkis Chummuck is one that we can't upgrade past a certain level. And so whenever we get Green Lantern to a point where he's at the Arkkis level or better, then we'll be trading him out. For a long time, we were using Deadshot as one of our top 4 until Arkkis came along, and we were able to change out Arkkis Chummuck. We changed to Arkkis Chummuck from Deadshot. And so we have a whole bunch of other characters we've been able to pick up along the way, and most recently the Robin challenge is out there, and so we've been picking up his hero fragments as well, and that's been really fun. We also were able to get some Catwoman, and realistically, we probably should spend a little more time on Chemo because we get a lot of his hero fragments, and he's at a level 1 right now. Also, our War Suit Lex Luthor is also at a level 1, but you just don't have enough time or money or resources to upgrade everybody. But eventually, I think we'll have enough to upgrade the Chemo to potentially even a legendary level at some point. Personally, I hope that we'll be able to get Superman before too long. And then it'd be nice to see maybe the Joker, a special for him, come through. And then, of course, one of Maddie's favorite, which is Harley Quinn. Right, Maddie? Yeah. And so we've been getting a lot of her hero fragments whenever we go into the big arena packs. And so there's an opportunity there for us to upgrade her as well. So, a recommendation to all those out there, and this is kind of a beginner level information. Focus in on 4 characters that you really want to upgrade and get hero fragments for. And personally, somebody like Cyborg, Green Lantern, and Zatanna would be ones that I would recommend going after because there's a lot of hero fragments out there. You'll hear a lot of people talk about Huntress as well. She's another great character. I would also recommend Harley Quinn. She has a lot of the hero fragments in the battles as well, and she's also one of those few that's in the big arena packs. So that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about in today's video. We'll be doing some big arena pack openings here in just a second, but if you go into there and look, everyone on the top level, the commons, you can get their hero fragments if you go through just the normal story mode. All the rest of those, obviously, you don't get as many opportunities to get their hero fragments. And so I would recommend picking at least one or two of the common level ones. We focused in on Cyborg, and we're starting to notice that the more of the Harley Quinn we get, we're going to focus in there as well. I think that there's going to be a great opportunity for us to utilize Castaway Green Arrow and World's Greatest Detective Batman if we can start getting a few more of their hero fragments as well. So that's really what I wanted to show, is a kind of an overview of where we are on our team. We're currently at a level 53, and we're 80% into 53. We're going to be 54 before too long, probably before the end of this week. And that's really what I wanted to go over. I wanted to give y'all kind of a look at our hero set, the hero collection that we have. We'll spend some time probably this week upgrading Robin as well, because they're giving us a unique opportunity to get some of his battle fragments as well. Unfortunately for me and Maddie, we've kind of got to the point where we can only do so much. As you can see, we just barely won the last challenge here that has both Harley Quinn and the Joker at the tail end of it. And we only got 1 star in there, but hey, we won. That's all that really matters in the end. So we did get 3 stars on the first 3 challenges. We got a 1 star on the 4th challenge, and we're picking up a lot of the hero fragments as we go through. On this last one, the 5th one, we can't do that one yet because we don't have enough of the higher ranked characters to be able to go in and do that challenge. So like we always like to do, how about we go in and do a couple of the big arena pack openings? What do you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of your favorite things to do each time, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Maddie, so which ones do you hope we're going to get today?
Maybe some Harley Quinn and some Huntress and Cyborg.
Yeah. And the Castaway Green Arrow? And Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. Here we go. Let's go ahead and press the button and see what we get.
I have one more.
Yeah, which one do you want?
The blue one.
Oh, there's some Huntress.
I remember.
All right, let's go again.
I hope it was that one.
Oh, Harley! One of Maddie's favorite. All right, I think we got enough for just one more. Here we go, last one. Oh, Doomsday. Interesting. We don't get a lot of Doomsday very often.
Who's Doomsday?
Doomsday is who killed Superman.
Oh,
no. Slight spoiler. Yeah, I think most people know that by now. So, but I'll give you a little secret. He comes back. All right. All right, guys. Well, not a very long video today. We just wanted to take a look at a couple things, give you all an overview of our collection of heroes. And that's always evolving, it's always upgrading, and it's always changing. But me and Maddie always have fun, don't we, Maddie?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, is there anything you want to say to the people at home before we leave, Maddie?
Bye, Lord, and thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a great night.
You heard her.